Greetings, creepers. This is Dr. Leech, the Leech Doctor from DailyNightmare.com, and this is my happy knife, and this is a package. Yes, I've got something else in the mail, and this is again from Menton3, that wonderful artist who lives in Chicago. A couple of weeks ago, he had another print sale, so I took advantage of picking a couple more of his limited edition signed, neatly embossed prints. He did some pieces that he has never offered before for a print, and I believe some that he's never going to offer again. I also bought something else special. I will start cutting. Menton is, I think, a really great example of the contemporary artist using all the means at hand to demystify what art is. He has a weekly podcast called Transgression, him and David Stoupakis and Damien Echols, which is fantastic because they chat about not just the work, not just the inspiration of being an artist, but the work of being an artist, the difficulties and how the stresses that puts on your relationship. And it's not just a matter of sitting around waiting for inspiration to hit you in the head like a ton of bricks. It's putting in the constant work, the 9 to 12 hours a day. As they say, there's never a good day to paint a painting. There's never a day when that's the easy thing to do. You make your time. You make the opportunity to do it, which I think is just great advice for just about everything. Yes, indeed. So again, it's in a nice Mylar package. The other ones I had before, I actually kept one of them in the Mylar because it's such a nice archival, very clear, a way to keep the fingerprints and dust off of it. Let's see which ones I got here. And again, I'm horrible with names. I really can't remember what the name of these pieces are. And honestly, if I think about it, I don't like the association of words with pictures. And I know that's really crazy because I love comic books. And here I am. So I'm clearly a fan of his skull work. He does very intriguing pieces with skulls. Ooh, a nice little sigil down there. It's a nice mixture of detail with the skull and then some looser stuff. I love that. Let's see what else. This is the other one. Talk amongst yourselves, shall you? While I... Excellent. This is another one of his lovely pieces that combines the, well, the pretty ladies, don't you know? Because he does have a really good sense of portraying pretty ladies, mixed with these intriguing figures that have extremely long necks. It's like a reminds me of some Baroque painting. I love these figurines. Very cool. But wait. There is more in here. I realized as I was waxing eloquent about his Katabasis show, which was a solo show he had last year at Last Rites Gallery, that I didn't actually get a copy of that book. Because I don't really know why. I don't know why I didn't support his Kickstarter. Shame on me. I wrote about his Kickstarter. I put a post on my website. I just didn't actually think to buy the to support him. This is the lovely volume. It has stuff on the back, and it is fantastic. It's signed and sketched. Oh my gosh, how totally cool. He knows my name. He knows my name. Lovely work. I have other books by him, other comic books, other actually hardbound books. I will leaf through this, showing closer. That's one of my favorite pieces. That's one of the pieces here. That, I believe, is my favorite piece of his. I have a print that I got from the last print sale. Oh, lovely work. Oh, and there's, what's lovely also is that they've got text describing what some of these figures mean and what their reference is. I'm assuming that these look like interviews between Kazra Gabari and Menton3. Lovely work. Katabasis is like a spiritual journey into one's own underworld, if you will, the depths of one's psyche, etc. So I'm really intrigued by I want to peruse this volume at my leisure, and that's a good thick volume, beautifully bound, and very nice reproductions in there. I'm glad I have this in my collection finally. I would love to have more pieces by him, and I can hardly wait till he has another great print sale. They are nicely reproductions. I can show you at a good fulsome size. I mean, that's not going to dominate your wall, but it will add a little bit of meaning and color and what the fuck, to your everyday life. This has been Dr. Leech, the Leech Doctor from DailyNightmare.com, and I totally celebrate Menton3, his artwork, his approach to life, and his way of being very clear about the actual work of being an artist. So much you hear is hype about how easy it is to just go into your studio and like channel the muse. Well, there's a lot of sweat, there's a lot of sacrifice that's required too, and I love that he is honest about that. Till next time, if you love these videos, if you like me rambling on, chatting a little bit about stuff, subscribe. I put them out a couple times a week. I've got a really good one coming up for Thursday, but you'll have to tune in to see that, won't you? Talk to you soon.